The best deal for flying first class to and from Japan has been nerfed and nobody is talking about it. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope y'all are doing well. To be honest, I'm doing okay, given the news that I just found out and decided to film a video immediately to share the news with you. So one of the hardest award flights to book to and from Japan is ANA first class, especially in their new product, the Suite. I have barely found any availability in these past months booking flights to and from Japan for ANA first class. But today was my lucky day and I found a flight, ANA first class, the Suite. Now, if you've seen one of my other few videos on Japan, you'll know one of my favorite ways to book ANA, whether it's business or first class from the US to Japan, is to use Virgin Atlantic miles because it only cost 47,500 miles for business class from New York to Tokyo or the East Coast to Tokyo, and only 60,000 miles to fly first class. So having found the unicorn of ANA first class, I called up Virgin Atlantic to book the flight and was told it's 85,000 miles. And I said, no, I thought it's always been 60,000 miles. Can you check again? And unfortunately, I learned the bad news, which is that in early March, maybe a few days ago, a few weeks ago, Virgin quietly changed their award chart for first class flights on ANA from the US to Tokyo. It used to cost you 55,000 miles to fly first class from the West Coast to Tokyo and 60,000 miles to fly first class from the East Coast to Tokyo. Now that's going to cost you 85,000 miles to fly first class between the East Coast of the US and Tokyo, which is now a round trip total of 170,000 miles, or an over 40% increase of the miles you need, 40%. And now it will cost you 72,500 miles to fly first class from the West Coast to Tokyo, which is a pretty big increase as well. Now, it should be said that this is still a pretty great deal for first class. The same flight booking through Aeroplan would cost you 110,000 miles, and the same flight booking through United Mileage Plan would cost you 121,000 miles. But there's still the caveat that Virgin does charge you the ANA fuel surcharges, which at this time of booking was about $360 US for one way from first class from the East Coast of the US to Tokyo. Now, I'm not sure if this is as a result of Virgin Atlantic joining the SkyTeam Alliance, which Delta is included in, but they also still have the partnership with United Airlines, so I'm not really sure what's happening with that, not sure where we're going forward here, but this has been one of the best sweet spots for years for ANA booking through Virgin, and it wasn't going to last forever. Another important thing to know, though, is as of right now, the amount of points that you need for business class is the exact same. The business class redemption has not changed as of this filming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to implore you that if you are wanting to take a business class flight to Japan on ANA booked through Virgin, book it as soon as you can. These are not meant to last forever, and due to the 40% increase that just happened very quietly for first class, I'm guessing business class is not far behind. So if you're wanting to travel business class from the US to Tokyo on ANA and you want that deal, I would book it as soon as you can. Feel free to ask me any questions. This is pretty new to me, but I wanted to share with you because I've made a couple videos now on business class and first class travel with points and miles to Tokyo, and this is really important. And no one is talking about it on YouTube that I can find. So I wanted to let you know that things are changing. If you want to travel ANA business class, you might want to think about booking that flight for your next trip to Tokyo. So thank you so much for watching. It's back to cruise content, the what we really thought, the Carnival Mardi Gras video is coming up, and then the how we got the cruise for free, which you definitely want to check out. And then there will be some Japan videos, which I'm sure you're very excited for. First and business class flights will be reviewed, and there's some really exciting things coming. So definitely stay tuned, and I will see you next time. Bye.